there are 12 different words in Spanish used to say this or that. Este, ese, and aquel. I will show you the difference between these words, their 12 variations, what they mean, and when you can use them in your everyday conversations in Spanish. So, are you ready? Vamos! Let's start with things they have in common, okay? First of all, these words, all of them are descriptive adjectives. And what's that? That means you can use them to identify things by their proximity. So, like this and that, we will use este, ese, and aquel to talk about things that are close, near, or far away from us. Second, all of these words have feminine, masculine, singular, and plural forms. Yes, that means there are 12 versions in total of these little words. But don't worry, it's easier than you think, okay? So, let's jump right into the first one of them with este. Este means this, okay? Este is this. This word is used to talk about something that's close to you, okay? And I'm talking about really, really close to you. Like if it's within reach, if you can actually touch it, it's definitely este. Easy, right? Now, let's look at the variations right here. We have este, esta, estos, and estas. So, masculine, feminine, plural, and plural feminine. Fantastic! Now, let's move on to real life examples when you can actually use this word. For example, if you're introducing someone, if my friend Franco was standing right here next to me, like literally right here, close enough to shake hands, I could say, este es mi amigo Franco. Este es mi amigo Franco. This is my friend Franco, you see? Because he's standing right next to me, I use the word este, which means this. Muy bien. Now we know that este means this. Let's look at the next word. We have ese, which means that, okay? Ese means that. And again, we have variations. We have ese, esa, esos, and esas. Masculine, feminine, singular, and plural versions. Now, similar to English, you will use ese when talking about something that is near. It's not super close. Maybe you can't touch it, but you can point to it, all right? You can see it and you can actually point to it. When you're talking to someone, you can ese when the thing you're describing is closer to the other person, okay? For example, you meet up with a friend and you notice they're wearing a cool new shirt and you want to give them a compliment, you know? In this case, you can say, me gusta esa camisa. I like that shirt. Esa camisa means that shirt, okay? The one your friend is wearing, so obviously it's closer to them. If you say esta camisa, that would mean you would be making reference to the one you're wearing. Do you see the difference? This and that, esa and esta. But wait, I told you there's one more word. There's also the word aquel. And yes, aquel also has variations. Aquel, aquella, aquellos, and aquellas. Masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. You got this. Now you may be wondering, if este means this and ese means that, what does aquel mean? Well, that's the magic of Spanish. Aquel also means that. But yes, there is a difference. Ese and aquel, even if they both mean that, you see, they're different. we use este to talk about something that's near, something you can point to, something closer to your listener than to you. Aquel is a little bit different. You will use aquel when you're talking about something that is what? Far. Far away. Farther away. This thing is far away from you. It's not within reach. It's far from you and whoever you're talking to, all right? For example, you're traveling, okay? You're in Madrid, enjoying the city. See new places and you see beautiful houses ahead. All right? You see them right there on top and you can say, aquellas casas son hermosas. Those houses are beautiful. Beautiful houses. Aquellas casas son hermosas. See? Aquellas is the plural feminine form of aquel. Now you could ask me, Juan, can I say esas casas son hermosas? And yes, 100% you can. There are situations where ese and aquel can be interchangeable. Don't stress too much about that. The important thing is to remember, ese means this, and it's used to talk about things that are close to you. Este means that, and it's used to talk about things that are near, especially if they're closer to whoever you're talking to. And finally, aquel also means that, and you should use it to talk about things that are farther away, all right? Especially if they're far from you and from the person you're talking to. There you have it. Much easier than you thought, isn't it? Now, you should give it a try. Go ahead, leave an example in the comments, and I will be right here to check them all, okay? And of course, if you have a question, please share it and I'll get you the answer, okay? I promise. So, fantastic. That's it from me for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want more Spanish lessons with easy explanations and real life examples. So, I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.